Once upon a time, in the shimmering depths of the ocean, there was an underwater kingdom called Aquara. This kingdom was ruled by King Oceanos and Queen Marina, who were loved by all their subjects. Their daughter, Princess Marielle, was a curious and adventurous mermaid. With her long blue hair and iridescent tail, she was the most beautiful and courageous of mermaids. Marielle spent her days exploring coral reefs, playing with dolphins, and singing enchanting songs that charmed all sea creatures. However, a dark threat emerged from the abyss. An evil sorcerer named Neron, long banished for his cruel acts, sought to seize the Golden Trident, a magical relic that bestowed immense power. One day, while exploring a secret cave, Marielle discovered a giant pearl emitting a soft and mysterious glow. Upon touching the pearl, a vision appeared to her. Neron, the sorcerer of the abyss, trying to seize the Golden Trident to dominate the oceans. Alarmed, Marielle returned to the palace and told her parents about her vision. King Oceanos, worried, summoned the elders of the kingdom. They confirmed that the pearl was the Great Pearl of Wisdom, and Marielle's vision was a prophecy foretelling great danger. "Marielle," said King Oceanos, "you are our hope. You must prevent Neron from seizing the Golden Trident. Take this protective amulet and set out to find the coral key, which will guide you to the trident." Armed with courage and determination, Marielle accepted the mission. She took the protective amulet and set off, accompanied by her faithful friend, a dolphin named Lumi. Together they crossed enchanted coral gardens, fields of luminous jellyfish, and mysterious caves. Along the way, Marielle and Lumi met various allies who aided them in their quest. A wise turtle named Tortuga gave them a map of magical currents, and a messenger seahorse offered them a communication pearl to stay in touch with the palace. After days of travel, Marielle and Lumi reached the sunken city, an ancient underwater metropolis abandoned for centuries. Legend had it that the coral key was hidden in the ruins of this city. However, the city was guarded by fierce sea creatures and magical traps. Through her intelligence and courage, Marielle overcame each obstacle. She deactivated traps using the runes engraved on Tortuga's map, and soothed creatures by singing enchanting melodies. At the heart of the city, she finally found the coral key, a key carved from vibrant red coral, emitting a soft and soothing light. With the coral key in hand, Marielle and Lumi returned to the kingdom of Aquara. But Neron, having learned of their quest, awaited them near the palace entrance. The sorcerer of the abyss, tall and sinister, brandished a black wand, his eyes gleaming with malice. "Ah, little mermaid," growled Neron, "do you think you can defeat me with this key? The Golden Trident is mine, and I will plunge the ocean into darkness." Marielle, though terrified, stood her ground. She wielded the coral key and used the protective amulet to summon a magical shield. The ensuing battle was intense. Neron unleashed bolts of dark energy and destructive spells, but Marielle countered with beams of light and protective chants. As the battle reached its climax, Marielle remembered her grandmother's words. "The true power of magic lies in a pure heart and love." Inspired by these words, she used the coral key to channel all her energy and love for her people.